everybody. It's February 2nd. This is the first load of the pay week. Not too many people in line. It's about 8 in the morning. Got about 8 people ahead of me, so I should be loaded here in the next hour. I had this off around noon, and I'll be back here around 2-3 p.m. pick up another one. So for the first week of the pay week, I should gross about $1,800 today, which is real good. As far as last week went, YouTube stores, if y'all want to know how I ended my week, pretty much ended around $9,600 gross. I pay factoring 3% of that, which is $288. Let me see. Got a calculator here for you. Give me 1 second. The fuel bill was $1,451. $1,451. So these are the numbers right here. So we pretty much netted $7,861. Insurance ain't due this week, so it's not due to the end of the month. So that's where we at with it. That's how much I put in the bank account. $7,861. And now this is the new week right here. As far as maintenance go to the truck is still doing good. The trailer is the only thing that's got an issue. Y'all know I got a brand new fender put on back there. Well, the bolts that they use for the fender on the front part right here. As y'all can see, that pole right there is not connected. You see the pole right there on the front is not connected to the fender. So I need to put some bolts back through there. And the screws that they use is not for these lease rolls. They should have used the screws. It's got the little rubber gasket in there that you got to turn with a socket wrench so it lock in place on them locking nuts. So I got a Harbor Freight up the street and Tractor Supply, so I'm gonna go over there, get the correct bolts and put that back on. So that's gonna run me about maybe about $1 to put that back together. So it's not touching the tires or anything. It's still on the other 2 brackets in the middle and the back, but that front one just need 3 screws going across. So that's the maintenance for this week. It's just that fender, which like I said ain't nothing but just some bolts. I had that here in the next hour. So we're doing real good. Got some questions, man. Some of y'all was asking me what's the average gross and net out here for people that's coming to the oil field. Okay, good question. So if you come to the oil field, more than likely you're gonna be doing sand bots if you got your own tractor. If y'all don't know what sand bots is, I say bots up there in the front up there. So you'll provide the truck, you'll hook to one of these trailers with the sand bots. If I had to take a guess, you're gonna gross anywhere between I'm gonna say no more than $5,000 for the week. Give me a second, let me move the truck up. Alright, I'm back. So let me calculate it for you. So they doing about maybe 2 loads a day with their sand bots at about $400 a load. So that's about $800 a day. You do that 7 days. So that's the max I would put a sand bots at, grossing $5,600. And then, you know, you guys got to pay the carrier. Let's just say 20%. Give me a second. How do I go back? Let me redo that. So you pay a carrier 20%. So that's an 80-20 split right there. You know, if you find a carrier paying maybe 83%, 85%, you know, but usually it's gonna break down to 20%. You know, the carriers is like 85%, 90%. They just take it off the rate sheet that they give you, so it's gonna end up being 20%, no matter how you look at it. So you have 5,600. Subtract the 120. That's what you're left with. And if you do what I just did in fuel, we're just gonna say 1,500. So you're looking at about $2,980. Then you gotta pay your insurance for the week with the carrier. And then if they charge you a trailer note, you gotta pay that. Some companies charge a trailer note $300 a week, some of them don't. We're just gonna say you got one that don't charge it. Then you gotta pay whatever else deductions them carriers be having. I don't know, maybe they charge you 10 cents a mile for you to Additional, some carriers, they got $250 a week for the insurance, cargo insurance, and then you got to pay a separate fee for physical damage and to all that nonsense. But this is gonna be probably your take home for the week, and that's running hard. That's running 7 days a week, 2 loads a day, getting this line right here. So, and that's if you own the truck. If you got a weekly truck note because you leasing, let's just say you running the $800 a week truck note, you basically a company driver all over again, which ain't nothing wrong with being a company driver. You can just come out here, be a company driver, get on with somebody like that, more Logistics or Horizon. You can make this right here without the truck payment and any of that stuff, just holding the steering wheel. So that's how the numbers gonna break down with that sandbox. If you power only and you got a blower, and you find a company that's got trailers available, like if I hear trailers available, you guys can lease on over here, but I ain't got no trailers available. You can pretty much gross, I say the same thing I'm grossing. And then you'll have those deductions I just showed you on top of whatever they charge to rent the trailer, which probably gonna be like $300 a week. Move up a little bit. So that was pretty much my goal for the first week, man. Just come out here, show y'all the numbers. And well, the numbers for me is, like I said, the numbers that I'm making is not the same that you could possibly make, simply because I invested a lot of money to get to this point. So some of you guys was asking about Callie and Justin Lewis. I don't know what Callie got going on. If I had to take a guess, he's in the lease truck with some Russian company, going in circles. That would be my guess. As far as Justin Lewis, he's actually rolling with me. I just ain't put him on camera yet, but he's right here with me, as well as his driver and some other subscribers also with me. We all rolling together, but they just not on camera. For the last 2 years, man, when y'all see me filming YouTube videos, it's usually people around me, that's just not on camera. So, I'm never really by myself out here in this trucking. I'm always with people. They just never on camera. So, but we'll get a video with Justin Lewis. Probably, what did he say he had to do? Probably get a video with him soon. I don't know. We've been real busy trying to rack up this money, but we'll see what we can do. As far as the Classic, I'm looking for a blower for it, which I already found one. Hell, I'm trying to figure out how bad that ice storm was out there in Odessa, Midland. All the way across Dallas, Texas. I need to see what the roads look like, because I need to go and cop some equipment, man. I seen a trailer for sale. I don't want to buy no trailer at all, but hell, I'll tell you what the trailer was, because a lot of people ain't going to be able to make no money with it or use it, because, they ain't got their own authority. But somebody got a 1974 pneumatic trailer over there on Facebook Marketplace, $5,000. Same trailer I got, just 1974, I ain't trying to buy no trailer, but for the 5,000, we make it slip it to you. That's all I'm saying. But I had to go look at the trailer. But I don't want to slip him money at all. I'd rather rent a trailer. The dude that rent out trailers, man, he rent out 2012 to 2018 pneumatic trailers. It's gonna run me about $1,200, $1,300 a month. I just pay that for now, man, because I need 2 trailers. I just need 2 trailers. And the thing about the oil field, why I'd rather rent the trailers right now, is because it's just a matter of time before all this go crashing down, and I don't want to be stuck with these pneumatic trailers. Not right now. Y'all know I'm the type of person that as soon as this slow down, I'm the first person gone. I'm no longer the last person gone. I'm the first person gone, because I know how to get work outside the oil field. All I gotta do is go on the interstate and go to it. So, you come here today, you may not see me tomorrow. I'm telling you, the minute the money gets funny, you will not see me out here, okay? So you need to know that too. And also, I'm also working on another career outside of trucking, so that don't involve trucking whatsoever. So I'm focusing on that too. You know, can't drive the truck forever, but I can't run this fleet forever. I got 3 trucks. I need to get all of them rolling underneath trailers. I already got the contract, man. All I gotta do is get the equipment, put drivers in it. You know, I haven't decided if I'm gonna be training people or if I'm just gonna hire people that already know what they're doing. You know, another goal of mine I need to start doing, man, I need to start taking on owner-operators, man. Probably putting on 2 to 4 owner-operators a month. That's what I've been thinking about here lately. You know, I've been trying to figure out how much I'm putting on y'all fuel cards. I figure I just did 1,500 in fuel. Some of you guys be running 80, 90 miles per hour, so I probably need about 2,500 per truck on a fuel card, which I can get that just in 2 days. If I spend about a week running, I have your fuel cards and license plate money. So when you lease on, you know, I can get you your license plate, your fuel cards, if the stickers, all that stuff, decals. Some of you guys gonna have to go through like PEC training and all the Oilfield certifications since I'm the carrier and I got the direct, you know, contract. I gotta get all that training for y'all, get y'all certified with these fracking companies. They gonna make me do all that because they're gonna be asking for y'all information. So that's what I need to do, man. Just start growing the company, man. I see a lot of companies out here that they just only had a few trucks, and now they up 20, 30 trucks of owner-operators, and I'm sitting over here knowing I got a whole platform. All I gotta do is snap my fingers and people gonna show up. So I should have the biggest carrier out here if you ask me. You know, we all got the same contracts out here as far as me and the people that's not even known, you know. But I just ain't took the time to do it, man. And you know, as far as the fuel card go, if y'all don't know how it works, it's not really a problem with me keeping the fuel cards on, because obviously, you know, factory ain't gonna pay me every day. So the first load you do, you know, like say you on this run right here, it pays about what, $900 to the truck to $1,000. Well, that's gonna cover your fuel bill on day 1. So keeping your fuel card on, that ain't even gonna be no issue. You know, that's not gonna be an issue at all. I'm gonna have my money before you. But that's what I need to do, man. Start growing the company, man. Get this ROI going. Start recouping on the investments. Like I said, 1974 trailer, 5,000. Do I want to buy the trailer? Man, I go look at it. It's out there in Odessa. I go look at it. Do I want to spend the 5? Nope. But I know how much money these trailers make. You know, I know how much money my 1981 trailer back here. That thing right there, good God. That thing just been rolling in the money. You know, I know how to put a trailer back together too. You know, I learned the skills of the game out here. You know, buy the trailer, what to take apart, what to do to it, to get it back up operational. And, you know, by me having my own authority, I can have any age equipment I want on the road. You know, I was watching, you know, some of the lease drivers channel, and y'all was saying how like some of the carriers y'all was at, the trucks got to be 10 years and newer. So, you know, you guys are trying to buy trucks that's 10 years and newer to satisfy the companies that's paying y'all $1 and some a mile. And me personally, I buy any age equipment. I don't care what some carriers talking about their requirements is. If they don't want my truck, I won't be there. I don't even, I mean, they're only paying you $1 something out anyway, so I don't understand why you would want to do it. I understand why they doing it. Yeah, as long as you got a 50,000 plus truck, knowing they paying you $1 a mile, they ain't got to pretty much worry about you going nowhere, because you ain't gonna be making too much money to leave. So, you know, I think Bruce Oakley, the little hopper pneumatic company, I think their requirements is 5 years and newer. So, you know, you need to come over there with $100,000 worth of debt off a tractor, and they only paying you what, $2,000 to $3,000 net a week. You got a long way to go, player, before you get your life back together over there. So, you know, You come into my company over here, I don't care what age, truck, trailer, I don't care about none of that. Just go get a DOT inspection, make sure the lights working. You got some tires and brakes, roll on driver, roll on driver. Because one thing over here, you know, let's just say your truck break down, we can just pull you from underneath the trailer and go deliver that load, and then, you know, you figure out on your own what you gonna do with your truck situation. You better have it together, that's all I'm saying. But over here we can back you up as far as getting the load delivered, so it's not an issue. But, you know, if you got your own truck, you ain't gonna be running no truck that's got engine problems, obviously, or you shouldn't at least, unless you come over here with some emissions crap. Then, you know, you own your own, that driver. You know, I don't know nothing about that emission stuff. Never owned no emission truck. I like the trucks with no emissions because they just keep rolling day in, day out. You know, if I had a missing truck, or if I had that truck that Coach dealing with right now, he been in the shop every time I click his video. He in the shop every other day. I can't have that truck out here, man. I lose everything, man. Contract, everything. If I got to show up to Freightliner every couple of days, man, you can't run no business out here in the Oilfield or at the shop like that. I need something that don't go in the shop. So yeah, he damn right I got the $15,000 flat top with the 12.8 Mercedes-Benz that's never in the shop. That's why they gave me the contract, fool. You talking about? You can't make no money in no Freightliner shop, man. There ain't no Freightliner out here. Well, it is, but it's probably like I think Freightliner from here like 4 hours away or so. But anyways, so I'm finna switch up the videos. Like I said, the first week I was just showing y'all what the money looked like. Some of y'all was saying, is Andrew capping about Odessa, West Texas? Make sure y'all know, man, when y'all watch my videos, understand that what you see on these videos is what's going on in real life. So if I go to Odessa and I run 4 days and I'm gone, clearly the money wasn't great. But, you know, if y'all think I'm fraud and capping, hey, the airport right there in Odessa, fly on down there and try it out for yourself. Just don't get mad if you don't see me around, you know. Obviously, I'm not there. You know, if I was making money, I'd still be there riding with the classic, don't you think? But that ain't the case, though. I'm in a $15,000 flat top, doing pneumatic, blowing it off. You think if I was making more money or just sitting in the truck, I ain't even had to get out the truck with the other trailer. Yeah, it's just bottom drops. You think if they were paying me more money, I'd be out here in the rain, mud, getting out, unloading for a whole hour straight? Come on now. Use your brain. I know you're a truck driver. Use the brain. So, that's where we at with it, man. It's going to be another great week, y'all. We're going to run it Sunday. See where we at on Sunday, man. I might go and take me a break on Sunday. Super Bowl on the 14th. But I think this wheel we on is ending. It may be ending Sunday. I gotta check and see. I know it's ending soon. We got about 50 more stages to go, so we can take a break after that until the next wheel start. Other than that, man, I got another customer out here. So this is not my only customer. Come to find out, the customer that I just left in Odessa, they got pneumatic work out here, so, you know, I guess I can get on their wheels too. It's just, I didn't know, I just found that out today, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, you know, that's good news for my carrier. Hey, you know, if something happened in this wheel right here, I got work for y'all somewhere else. So, you know, that's pretty much good, man. That's why I like this direct contract work, man. Some of y'all asking me how to get a contract, man. I told you, man, 10 trucks or more. I know y'all don't be believing it. Y'all be like, Andrew, but you just a one-truck pony. On camera, I am a one-truck pony, but see, what you don't see is, you didn't see the fact that to get the contract, it was me, Justin Lewis, Coco, Justin had his trucks. We had another subscriber that had trucks. We put all them trucks together to form, you know, to go into business and get to work, man. That's how it was done. It don't, yeah, I see you only see the $15,000 flat top, but you ain't put together the fact that there's other people around me that's all running the same, on the same stuff, man. That's because we had to come together as a team to get this work, you know. But just some of the tips of the trade, man. That's all it is. Tricks of the trade. Man, I always wanted me a 386 Pete with a C15 cat engine or a Cummins. Just don't want to spend the money. Problem is, I only want an 07 or older 386 Pete. You know, I'll take a 2012, but you know, we gotta do some modifications to it so they can blow out some black smoke out the exhaust. But other than that, like I said, man, last week went real good. This week we're starting off. It's gonna be about 1,800 today, and we're gonna keep this money rolling, man. Paid off equipment. You ain't gonna see me complaining over here. Fuel $5. Well, over here I'm paying $3.98. You know, sometimes I pay about $4.20. Just depends on the truck stop. I fill it up. You know, fuel ain't never been a problem since I had my own authority. There ain't never been no issue. So, like I said, if you're thinking of running to the oil field, I told you what your numbers is on the sandbox. If you're a company driver, just take 25% of that $5,000 gross. That's what you looking to average. If you're a company driver on pneumatic, then you can take my gross and do the 25% or 30%. That's what you'll be making as a company driver. So I just gross $9,600. You'll probably gross $9,600 too, but you're a company driver, so you'll get like 25% of that. Or if you was driving my truck, 25% of that, whatever that. Matter of fact, let me just. If you were driving this truck right here, how much would you take home on the 9,600 gross? Okay, I got you covered. 9,600 times 0.25. So you would have walked away with $2,400, and you ain't even got no maintenance, no insurance. You ain't gotta pay for none of that. You just collect the check, $2,400 in the bag, get back in line for another week, another $2,400. You do that for a good month and a half, you go out and get you another old raggedy truck like this. Go on, lease that on. You lease that on, you at your 80%. 9,600. You get your 80%. So you'll gross $7,680 after I take my 20%. You do $1,500 in fuel. That's what you'll be. And then insurance, we just gonna do $250. So you walk away with almost $6,000. Oh, that's if you got your own truck, trailer, and blow it over. If I got to rent you a trailer, probably gonna run you about $300 a week, just like any other carrier. So you still winning. You still walk away with your 5, 6, 30. You know, and then all you need to do is run 2 weeks. Run that up for about 2 weeks. That's 11,000. Go get your own trailer, man. Go find a trailer on Facebook Marketplace. Boom, go buy that. Or run 3 weeks. Go get you another truck. And if we got a trailer to rent, then rent it that way. So that's how you can put the numbers together. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man, on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. I understand it's tough out there in the trucking world. A lot of y'all probably looking around to the oil field. Andrew, do you recommend we all run to the oil field? Hell no. I told you what I recommend in the video before New Year's. I told you go learn a new skill, man. Go grab a hopper bottom, U-built trailer, live floor, or livestock trailer. Man, that's what I told you to go do. I didn't tell you to come to the oil field, man, because a lot of people just... Keep in mind, when you watch my channel, the reason why it looks so easy is because I'm an expert driving the truck and trailer, man. I'm an expert out here, man. I've been doing this since 2017, you know, so I know the game inside and out, win the road. I know everything about the whole entire operation. You know, I'm the elite level. You watching somebody at the extreme top, okay? I'm the 1%. So, of course, it's going to look 10 times easier watching it through me. And it can be that easy, you know. If you was a company driver for me, of course, I just have you follow me and work this out. I just show you how to get the money, you know, the first time. Because the more the truck make, the more we get closer to, you know, doing what I need to do on my end. Let's see what we got here, man. I got to call the bank, man. One of y'all done hit me with a damn debit card read at the fuel pump. Swiping my goddamn card. I lost about $400 already today. I'm like, damn, which one of y'all done put a card reader on the pump? That's all I did was get fuel out here. Let me find out that I got debit card scams going on out here. It's all good though. The bank gonna refund the money in the first phone call. I'm trying to figure out, do I need to go to Freightliner and buy a bunch of parts before I go and call the bank and let them know I've been robbed? Hey, I learned a new trick, man. When I go to Freightliner and buy parts, and they ask me, hey, man, do you got an account with us? Yup, I'm with Landstar. I'm with Landstar, baby. Ooh, they get the deducting and man, all kinds of discounts when I say that, boy. I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I'm a Landstar from now on. When I go to Blue Beaker, you got an account with, I'm a Landstar.